I am on Patreon, and Patreon is a platform where I will upload interesting videos where you can learn astrology. Connect with me on Patreon, and we will grow. And I will give you much more deep insights on Vedic astrology, and lot more secrets will be shared there. Hello Seekers, welcome to Punneits Astrology, your one-stop astro channel. Now, if you observe that Pisces is one zodiac sign that is in a Sadhe Sati. You know, it's already, the Sadhe Sati began for you in January of 2023. And now, when you are experiencing the presence of Rahu in your zodiac sign, lot has been happening, especially in 2024. We will discuss all that in detail, especially if you are a Pisces ascendant. So you can also watch this video. And if you're a Pisces moon sign, this is very, very important for you because it is a Sadhe Sati and a peak of Sadhe Sati is about to come next year for you. So stay tuned till the end to get to know a lot about the Saturn movement, Rahu, and what's happening in the sky. Also for others, if you are watching this video, if you are any other moon sign or ascendant, check the impact on Pisces and see which house Pisces is. Like if Pisces is in 5th house, it will impact the 5th house. If Pisces is in 10th house, it will impact your career. You can book my consultations. The link is in the description box below. And if you want to book an exclusive new Kundli PDF report with a lot of predictions, system generated predictions, you can book that also. And if you want to follow me on Instagram and Telegram, the links are in the description box below. Also check out my other videos, like this channel, like this video, subscribe, stay connected. Let's begin this unique understanding of what's happening around Pisces. See, Pisces is a zodiac sign that is ruled by Jupiter. It's a zodiac sign that has a lot of positive energy. It is a zodiac sign of surrender. It's a zodiac sign of isolation. And this zodiac sign is more about treasure hunt. You know, when you go deep inside your heart and you try to figure out what's right and wrong for you, when you see the actual reality and you reach the final frontier, that's Pisces for you. That's why it hosts Purva Bhadrapada, Uttara Bhadrapada and Revati, 3 prominent nakshatras. Now, we all know that Rahu is in Revati nakshatra and is about to move in Uttara Bhadrapada nakshatra. And Uttara Bhadrapada is also a nakshatra which is ruled by Ahirbadhanya, sea serpent. That means there is a lot of strong vibes of Saturn through this nakshatra, and Rahu coming there is going to impact your moon and your ascendant heavily. Now, what is actually happening here? See, Saturn is in Aquarius zodiac signs in January 2023. That means it is 12th from Pisces. It has been aspecting Aries from a very long time with the 3rd aspect. So this is kind of choking the resources that you have, and you desperately want to move, but you can't move. What was happening in the past 3-4 months is that Mars, which was the 2nd lord for you, was exalt in a Capricorn zodiac sign, therefore aspecting Aries, somehow giving you some motivation. Then it went in Aquarius and joined Saturn, and this kind of created a lot of frustration, a lot of disturbance around you. You wanted some activity, you wanted to get moving. Some were able to, some found great resistance, especially with their health. And then the Mars moved into the sign of Pisces and joined with Rahu for 1.5 months. And this was an Angarak Yoga. This created a lot of chaos, a lot of mental pressure, a lot of agony, a lot of frustration. Some might felt, some have felt euphoria, a lot of positive energy also, great motivation, depending upon the condition of Mars in your horoscope. But we cannot deny the fact that you are in a journey of 7.5 years of Sadhe Sati, and soon Saturn is inching towards your ascendant. On next year, 30th of March, lot is happening around 0 to 3 degrees of Pisces. If you observe, if you see what is happening on 30th of March, there will be a collision of Saturn and Rahu on your moon sign and on your ascendant. So for the Pisces moon sign, you're facing Sadhe Sati. Lot is happening on your moon sign, and this is going to impact your mental state. Now we all know that if a planet has to do something, the energy shift will happen way before, because it's not that things will happen just like that. Things are created first, some energy shifts are being created, and then the execution happens. So what you will see is that suddenly things are becoming a little, I will say, time consuming for you. You want to move fast, but you will realize that you were in a certain sort of illusion. And that illusion will be broken by the energies of Saturn and this Sadhe Sati. So this is an advice for people who are Pisces ascendant or moon sign, and specifically moon sign. And more specific, if you are a Pisces moon sign and you are in Rahu Mahadasha or even Rahu Antardasha, that before you believe in something, before you take your first step, anything, relationship, career, health, take a practical advice, because the energies might be very disturbing. The energies might be such that you are in a very euphoric mental state. You think everything is fine, and suddenly next year the realization hits and now it's too late. Now, Pisces energies are closely connected with Saturnian energies. How? Because one has to cross the barrier of Saturn's energy, Capricorn and Aquarius, in order to reach the Meena Rashi. Now, if you observe what is happening with Meena Rashi is that the Lord Jupiter is in 3rd house. That means this is the time where you want to act, but Saturn is not letting you. So you are being aligned. This is the time of soul realignment, where certain things will be very easy for you and certain things will be next to impossible. And you may want that to happen, but it's not happening. So at that time, you may have to feel, you may have to think, is this as per dharma? Watch what is not happening in your life and try to understand what can happen if you take that thing away from you. Let's say you want to join a company and that is not happening. No matter how hard you try, it's not happening. For 2 minutes, just close your eyes and feel that there is no such company. What would you have done at that time? Take that part away. Now your decisions will be different because that part doesn't exist. See what are the alternative pathways you would have taken, and also try those alternative pathways. Maybe that alternative path is the right path for you. How you will realize? By following that alternative path. If that path becomes easy, if things are happening, that is the right path. Now that does not mean that you will take an obviously negative path and assume it to be the right path. That logic has to be applied, and Sadhe Sati energies are going to pressurize you. They are going to pressurize you to create a change in your philosophy, change in your mindset, change in your outlook. You should just surrender. Allow the Saturn and Rahu to break the myth and create a spiritual vibration around your ascendant or around your moon sign, and you just absorb that energy. It's like no matter how hard you try, a software cannot become a hardware. But if a software is used to control a hardware, then it becomes a complete working system. Neither a hardware can do anything by itself, nor a software can do anything by itself. Similarly, when Rahu and Saturn are fusing to each other by March of next year, and the energy shift will start from now. Why? Because Saturn is going to go retrograde. I will upload a Saturn retrograde ascendant-wise analysis soon. But if you see the energies of Saturn and Rahu fusing into each other, you just meditate and allow it to happen. And if something happens, good. If something doesn't happen, good. It should be an indifferent approach in many things in life. Somewhere, obviously, you cannot have an indifferent approach, but wherever you can, try to have that meditative state of mind where you are not being disturbed. And this also means that you will have to let go of all the toxic energies that are affecting you, and you have to let go of toxic people. Lot of people will leave your life, lot of new people will come. Suddenly a new path will be created for you, and you will be right now you might not be in that state of mind to even imagine that path. It's like a software engineer working in a, say, Big Four company becomes a monk. A doctor becomes a musician. And suddenly that makes you feel relaxed and confident. But be ready for the greatest change of your life. I just wanted to share this casual talk with you because I know that the moment Saturn goes retrograde, and overall if I see the trajectory of next 1 year, Pisces is mostly affected. I will also upload video for Capricorn Sadhe Sati update, because for you next year Sadhe Sati is coming to an end, but a different cycle will begin. We will talk on that. So subscribe, stay connected, share your views and comments in the comment section, and also tell me what more kind of videos you want to see on this channel. Also, I upload exclusive videos on my Patreon channel, where obviously I upload things which I can't upload on YouTube, and some extra updates. Sometimes there are certain negative angles I share on my Patreon where I can talk a bit more freely. Thank you for supporting. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, namaste.